are back.
We're back.
Welcome to Two Black Girls, One
and
Room.
made the whitest show on earth. The
Bachelorette.
I'm Natasha.
And I'm Justine.
And we're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you could only see our shimmy dance that we do.
It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I've truly missed this.
I feel like it's been way longer than 3 weeks.
It really has felt like a very, very long time. And
Yeah.
in those 3 weeks, you and I have not really seen each other.
Yeah, no, not really.
So the podcast is really keeping us together here.
So bizarre.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This, everybody, is our first episode that Justine and I are recording, and we're not together. I'm looking at Justine's face on Skype right now.
I know, this is weird.
This is very weird. I hope this is recording.
I hope it's okay.
I hope we're doing this right. We had a long setup process. Jesus.
We did.
But yeah, we're not in the same room, but we're still gonna put together a good episode for y'all.
Yep.
I'm so excited for this upcoming season. I think I like The Bachelorette better.
Well, damn, better than Ari.
Better than Ari in general, but I'm saying The Bachelorette.
Oh, the show.
The Bachelor.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Bachelorette is so much better because it's so much more fun to watch guys competing and stuff, you know?
Yes, I love that part.
Yeah.
And we do have some new highlights coming for you guys, this format. There's no Ari. You can't have an Ari can get it moment with no Ari.
Nope.
So we do have some new fun. Justine and I sat down and came up with some craziness. So basically,
Yeah.
we have some new highlights that we will debut in the true premiere recap episode next week. It's next week already. That's crazy.
I know.
But in this episode, we will be dissecting the cast bios.
Yay!
Of the 28 guys that will be competing for Becca K's love. Yep.
When you put it like that, it sounds so crazy.
Well, that's what there is. 28 guys competing for love.
Competing for her love. My goodness gracious.
Competing to get down on one knee. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, after knowing her for 80 minutes, maybe, at the most.
Jesus. But before we get into all that, we do have some stuff to attend to. First and foremost, we need to chat about I need to address her correctly.
No. Her Royal Highness.
Her Royal Highness, Duchess Meghan of Sussex.
Yep.
And her new husband, Prince Harry.
Yay!
The wedding happened, y'all. It was everything. I just love weddings in general. I have mine and my sister's wedding planned out on Pinterest to the T. I have separate boards for, I have a board for my dress, I have a board for ring, I have a board for invitation, I have a board for...
Invitation?
Yes, for, venue spaces. I just love wedding things. So Harry and Meghan, we need to talk about it real quick because I did not wake up and watch it. I know you were up dumb early.
I was up at 5 a.m.
I can't.
watching the live stream of BBC America.
Oh my god. I only get up that early for flights. I can't. No, it was not happening. I woke up at around 8 and got on Twitter, and I want to say within 5 seconds of being awake, I was crying. 5 seconds. I had tears rolling down my eyes looking at all the highlight reels and stuff already.
Really?
Yes, because
what was the first thing you saw? You know?
I think the first thing I saw was their kiss outside.
Aww.
When they came outside and then they did a cute little kiss.
Yeah.
And then from there I just saw all the little videos, and it's just everything. Meghan Markle, not only is she black, she is a ripe 36 years old.
She is.
She is divorced.
Yep.
This is blasphemy in the royal family, I feel like.
Oh yeah, for sure. And she doesn't come from money.
She don't come from money. She's American, all kinds of shit. And this nigga Harry is like obsessed with her. Just the way he looks at her.
Yeah.
The way he looks at her is everything. Like, he is in complete just awe, like admiration. You can just feel the fondness in his heart for her.
Yep, the respect as well.
The respect that he has for her. What did you think of the wedding?
I was so obsessed with it. I was not expecting it to be as blackety black as it was.
Me neither.
Yeah, it was like black.
The choir.
Yeah.
The minister who had me, I listened to his sermon multiple times. Love is the way.
Yes.
I really needed to hear that morning.
Oh my God. Yeah. I think I need to hear that every morning, really.
Yeah.
But that, I knew he was black, right? But I didn't look anybody up. I just saw her hiring all these black people, and I was like, oh, that's exciting. She's like hiring all these black people to be at her wedding. I didn't know she was having a black wedding. Like, I thought she was just hiring black people to do regular white, regular things.
She has to put her this is still her wedding. Granted, it's the royal wedding, the royal family, whatever, but she's still the bride, it's still her wedding.
And I've so far watched it 3 times, like all the way through from start to finish.
Oh my God, Justine.
And I noticed something different every time. I sobbed crying when they were singing Stand By Me. I loved it so much.
Loved it.
That was everything. And I just think it shows that actions speak louder than words, and everybody needed to really stop policing that girl's blackness. Because people were really saying that she wasn't black enough.
Yup.
And all like, oh, what does she represent? What does she say she is? And really being very accusatory of her. And she just showed you niggas that she identifies with her black self. And that is what came out in her wedding. And that's that.
Love her. So happy for them.
Yes.
Can't be sleeping on the gingers now, Justine. Can't sleep on the gingers.
You know what? I can't. I have to be more open. That's what that wedding taught me as well.
You absolutely do.
You know, her...
Just shut my ass up. Shout out to Serena. She had the best braids I'd ever seen.
Yes, she did. They were very long.
Very long. They looked heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Looked like they took forever, but they looked amazing. I loved it.
Yep.
All right, so that's wedding coverage. Just had to do that real quick. All right, moving right along. We do have some church announcements.
Yeah, man.
What about your program? All right.
So,
quickly, what we got?
Even on our break, we did get emails from you guys, which were so sweet. They were really, really awesome to read, especially considering the subject matter of our last 2 episodes.
Right.
They were really, really...
lives.
They were really good emails to read. So, shout out to Sandra, who is obsessed with Myers-Briggs, like Natasha is, and is an INFJ.
Yes, she is. So we're the best. Shout out to Sandra.
Yay! So thanks, Sandra, for your email. And then shout out to Emily. Emily wrote us a really intense, fantastic email that I saved for my commute with a great story about a white guy that she met on a trip who turned out to be a nutbag white supremacist. And she didn't know for months. And so when she found that out, she was devastated and horrified, and then moved on to date a criminal justice lawyer. So
yes.
The ultimate come up.
The ultimate. Shout out to you, Emily.
Shout out to Emily. Shout out to Emily still protesting out here. We, love it. And then Victor, our first male to email us, which is very exciting.
That was exciting.
Yeah. He's also married with 2 kids and lives in Texas. So just a lot of things that we are not.
Right. Are you getting anything from this podcast? Is anything relatable? No? Okay. Still find this funny? Great.
Great. Rate, review, subscribe. Thank you. But thank you, Victor, for your email. That was really nice and cool to hear that there are some guys listening. And then last email that we have was really, really sweet from Kunle. I hope I said that right. Who's a fellow slob cat.
Yay.
Go slob cats. He is married, 2 kids, and is a reality TV buff and just gets, his life from this podcast, I guess.
We appreciate you listening.
And is raising 2 daughters to be empowering and strong and amazing and not take no shit.
And he said that his wife was a bad bitch, wasn't she?
Yes,
She's like a doctorate.
yes. And his wife has a doctorate and is magna cum laude.
Love it. Shout out to the men out there marrying intimidated women.
Yeah, and not being intimidated.
Yeah, took the challenge rather than shy away like, fuck nigga Ari. Moving right along. Do you know what time it is, Justine?
Girl.
Lord, I think time's up almost. Time for the
Peter update.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Peter. He's out here in Minnesota. I think he's from Wisconsin though. But anyways, he's from Wisconsin, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he was recently in Minnesota with his gap-toothed niece and nephew.
No, they're all gap-toothed together?
All gap-toothed, yeah. It was
Oh my
very
god,
cute.
how cute.
Yeah. That was it. What's going on with Eric?
Eric actually needs some new pictures. If anybody could do a new photo shoot with Eric, I know I would greatly appreciate it because he has been in those same gray shorts, posting those same shirtless pictures for a while now. He's just out here personal training and eating. Nothing new.
Same old.
Same old, same old.
Same old, same old. Okay, guys. So clearly, Peter and Eric ain't doing jack shit.
Nothing.
The Peter and Eric update, we're just gonna have to do them sporadically, like as actual news comes up, because this is tough.
Yeah.
These 2 guys are boring as shit. Still love them, but ain't doing shit.
And we love the sound effect, and we love saying Peter and Eric update, but there's nothing to say.
It's getting hard out here in these streets.
Yeah.
Getting hard.
Yep.
I do have some Bachelor Nation news.
Ooh,
Sean and Catherine welcomed their second baby.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Shout out to the triple OG Bachelor couple still out here.
Yep.
And popping out babies left and right. Second baby, Isaiah Hendricks. They have 2 boys now.
Isaiah Hendricks. I like that name.
I like it too. It's cute.
Yeah.
In other news, so this is from Bachelor Australia.
Oh boy.
They just had their first ever Indigenous finalist.
You know what? They are already more advanced than us.
Right. I mean, they are fully just way ahead of the pack from when they found a black bachelor to now having an Indigenous contestant who's now made it to the finals.
Oh my god.
Like she went to hometown. She brought this dude to hometown.
It was a girl?
Yeah. Oh no, it's the Bachelor Australia. So it's a bunch of girls, a bunch of women. And she's in the top 4, I guess. 4 is hometowns, yes.
Yeah.
And she's their first ever Indigenous contestant. And she brought the guy home to meet the family.
Wow. Her Indigenous family?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I need to watch that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, hello, Bachelor USA.
Hello.
Because Australia is even whiter than this here country.
Yes.
And you can't find Indigenous people, not no way.
No.
They hide them. So for them to cast one,
right,
and she makes it to the finals,
and then she brings him home wherever
and
that
then we get
is.
to see her family, and we get to see a hometown.
Yeah,
like come on.
Oh my god,
amazing! I just want to just watch that episode just to see this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just to support. Amazing.
Yeah, I would love to see a Native American contestant on.
Oh please, please. To beg to get somebody with short hair. Shit. Becca was like historic. A Native American? Forget it. Asking way too much.
I'm gonna keep my standards high. I want a hijab and I want a Native American girl.
Alright, should we jump into these bios?
Yes, let's jump in. Yay.
So if you're listening along, I encourage you to go to abc.com and pull up the cast bios so you can follow along with us. Because we're going to go through 28 guys. Mm-hmm. Of the 28 guys, I counted 7 black.
Okay.
Am I right? 7 black. There was 1 Mexican.
Yes.
There's one other guy I'm presuming to be either Asian,
Yes.
Asian, maybe
Yeah.
white and Asian. Not
Yeah.
quite sure. He definitely has some flavor up in there.
Definitely.
And I'm sure there might be some other people in there, but just off of like first ignorant ass glance, this is what I see. They always have a Blake and a Connor, so you know we got a Blake and a Connor.
Oh my god.
We got 2 guys with long hair,
That's very exciting.
which is very different.
Yes.
I counted about 4 appear to be blonde, and all the rest are brunette.
Okay.
So Becca is clearly a brunette kind of girl.
Yeah,
I
like
think.
a tall, dark, and handsome girl.
Which I appreciate, because I'm not really into blondes. I never really see blondes. the blonde hair, blue eye kind of look.
Yeah.
I much prefer like darker features, like hair, eyes, all of that.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go through the 28 guys. We're gonna go
Yes.
one by one. Mm-hmm. At the end of each guy, Justine and I are going to give our verdict for if we saw this guy on Tinder, would we swipe left or swipe right?
Yep. And I am new to the online dating thing, and by new
Right.
I mean I'm not on it at all. So I'm guessing this is how you would judge people anyways.
Yes. So I'm giving you guys are gonna learn a lot about how I swipe clearly and why I'm single basically. So, so even as I was coming up for these, I was like, damn, Tasha, you be swiping right left on everything.
Oh no.
Lord. All right. Want to get us started, Justine?
Let's go. So the first guy up is Alex. He's a construction manager in Atlanta, Georgia. He has some very white teeth, if I say so myself.
His teeth are like perfect.
Yeah, they are. For a construction manager, they're like really, really nice.
Very nice. His his face though is a no.
No!
What are you gonna
think
say?
so?
Huh?
I liked him. I liked him a lot. He loves country music, slightly problematic, and he's from Atlanta. Problematic.
He lost me at the country music.
Yeah. Ugh. He has a boat, also problematic. I can see an American flag on it right now. And then he skis. Also, I would never do.
We have nothing in common with Alex, basically.
Absolutely nothing.
Neither
Literally
one of us.
nothing. Nope.
I also hate the shit out of his outfit. He's wearing a like
So bad.
if you looked closely, it's like a velvet paisley print black jacket, black blazer. Where did he find this?
I don't know.
And then the shirt he's wearing it with, it's like this button-down shirt. The print hurts my eyes when I look
The
at
print, it's not like a checkerboard print.
I don't know what it reminds me of. Those you know those like online like optical illusions, like you stare at this shit for like 20 seconds and you look up
And
at
it
the
starts
wall
moving?
and you see like Jesus. Yeah, that's what his shirt looked like. That paired with the paisley like blazer. Alex, what are you doing? This is terrible.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
Lord.
he has a dog. I'm trying to redeem Alex. He has a dog.
Whatever.
And he's also, you know what? That really got me is that he's trying to bring back this little 5 o'clock shadow, which I appreciate.
Yeah, I do love just facial hair of any kind, so I'll take it. Alex got a swipe left from me though. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have nothing in common with him, and I'm not attracted to him, so
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Damn.
What was your verdict?
I would swipe right on Alex.
Okay.
Because we have nothing in common, I think it would be really interesting to talk to him. And he's within my age bracket, 31. This is the thing. There's a lot of guys in this 28 that are not within my age bracket. They're quite young.
Yeah, there's some youngins.
There's some really young guys.
You're going on
in
a
here.
date with somebody that you admittedly have nothing in common with.
Yeah. What if we have something in common later? Who knows?
Good luck with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nice. Been there, done that. Ain't doing it. Nope.
Yeah.
All right, Alex. Next up is Blake. So Blake we met on After the Final Rose.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He was one of the 5 that came out on stage. Mm-hmm. Blake is very photogenic because he did not look like this in After the Final Rose. I was not. He was the one with the horse, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Came out with the horse. I was definitely not checking for him, but he's like kind of hot.
Yeah.
Really good looking. Got great hair.
Yes.
Great hair. And he doesn't have a beard. He has a very clean face, which I don't usually go for, but I'm loving it.
Me either. And he's just got a good face.
Just got a great face, yeah.
Yep.
When I first looked at him, I was like, he looks like he'd be like captain of the wrestling team in high school. I didn't want to say football because I can't tell how tall he is because he has like a quarterback face, you know.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Quarterbacks are usually like tall, and he looked like a quarterback height. But then we learned like later in his bio that he actually did play football and basketball, so it's like totally off with the wrestling. But I also love his his burgundy button down.
Yes, I love the color.
Blake he's 28. He's a sales rep. Very vague. I don't know what that means. He's from Bailey, Colorado, so he's like a small town guy. One thing I noticed on the bios, it's funny how they list, for some of the guys, they'll list their hometown, and for other guys, they'll list the city that they live in. So, like, Blake, they list Bailey, Colorado. I'm pretty sure he probably does not live there still.
No.
But they're trying to give him, like, that small town guy story.
Oh,
You see, not me? You see what they're doing? I gotta read through all this shit.
Yes.
Blake, though, left his bio. He believes 2 people need to be independent in order to find love. So he's looking for his equal match. Very much agree with that.
Yeah.
You need someone who is their own person in their own right, because ain't nobody got time to babysit anybody.
No. And that's mature for a 28-year-old man.
Yeah, to say a lot of 20-year-old guys are still figuring shit out. So if he's saying that, I'm assuming he's a little bit more mature. He's also into swing dance, so he has like a quirky side to him.
I'm assuming. God, I fell in love with him in that moment.
Really?
Oh
the swing dance
God.
did it for you?
Because you guys don't know this, but I used to live with my white gay husband, who knows how to swing dance, and it is so fun.
What? He does?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why do we go swing dancing sometime?
Well, because that requires a lot of coordination. But at like weddings and stuff, if like one of them songs come on, like like one of them songs, he'll
bust it out.
Yep.
That's cool.
So it's so fun. And in his little promo video thing that they've been doing with these guys, which ABC, you guys got to get this together. It took me forever to find these videos, and then there's 30-second commercials in between. The videos are 20 seconds long. Like, what, you guys? Like, we have work to do here. Let's work with each other here.
Yeah.
But in his video, he said that he's a pretty good dancer for a white guy.
Okay.
And I was like, wow.
All right. I mean, we'll be the judge of that, but I'll take your word for it now.
Yeah.
But if he's doing swing is very difficult, so that does, that requires talent.
Yeah.
And definitely at least some rhythm, so intrigued to see. I'm sure he'll be on like a dancing date of some sort.
Oh my God. And then I'll just die.
Just die in love.
I will. Ugh.
My verdict on Blake, definitely a swipe right.
Okay. Good.
You?
Swipe right and like hopefully marry later. What?
He's like really hot, but he seems like an approachable hot guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yes.
Peter, love Peter, my original husband. Peter is a hot guy who's like very scary because he's so beautiful that he's not very approachable. Even though he seems nice and lovely, he just looks terrifying.
No, because
this guy, I would go talk to.
Yeah, like because if he smiles, then it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Blake. Nice. Who's next?
So next is Chase, one of our non-favorites from the what was that? Not After the Final Rose. Was that After the Final Rose?
He was on After the Final Rose.
After the Final Rose. So he was on. He was one of them. we were not a fan of him and his hair. He brought that same hair back to this photo shoot. He also brought his chest hair to this photo shoot.
I didn't notice that. Oh, God.
So Chase is doing the most.
Doing a lot. That hairline's about to be on its way out.
Oh, I know. He's really trying to keep on with the strings in the front.
Yeah. Strings, Justine. The strings, you ain't right.
I mean, with the fullness.
Yeah, he's really trying.
Yeah, he's really trying
He's cute, though. He has a nice face, I think.
Yeah, he is.
He's cute.
Okay.
He's not the cutest one there, but he's definitely cute. The hair is struggling, though. But
Yeah. You know what? If I saw him in person, I would definitely be like, yeah, he's cute.
yeah. Put your finger over his hair and just look at the, like...
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he is cute.
All right,
wow,
Chase.
yeah, that's a big difference.
Hair, I'm telling you. Hair and hairlines for guys. That's like a thing.
Yeah. Damn, Chase, you gotta go to the Dominican. Go get yourself a fade. So he is an advertising VP at 27 years old, which is a lot.
Yeah. Very accomplished.
He's from Florida.
He is from Sanford, Florida, where Trayvon Martin was murdered.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to do a quick little search. Any town that's like sounds small, I'm like, let me look it up really quick. First thing that came up, I was like, oh shit.
Oh no, that would trigger me for life. Oh no.
So just a little context there.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Well. He is a baseball player. In college, which was nice. He loves adventure, which is like what? And the outdoors. Like you love adventure. What the hell does that mean?
I love adventure.
Yeah, but you're very specific about your adventure. You love like outdoor adventures with people you don't know.
But I love adventure. I love doing like fun, like outdoor, like traveling and like bungee jumping and like I don't really hike, but swimming, like outdoorsy kind of stuff.
Yeah, like definitely very high intensity activities.
Yes, like adrenaline activities. Yes.
Yeah, I'm the opposite, guys. Anyway, for me, personally, Chase is a swipe left. Sorry, Chase. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we wouldn't have enough that was opposing to be interesting like it would be for Alex, and we wouldn't have enough in common to where we would be like bonding.
Yeah.
It would just be in the middle and we'd just be bored. So, sorry, Chase, you gotta go. Bye for me.
Yeah, he's a swipe left for me as well.
Why? You can do outdoor things.
Yeah, other than that, ain't nothing there.
Yeah, I get
Nothing there. Yeah. Next up is Chris. Chris has very nice green eyes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does.
They match. You notice they like match the bomber jacket that he's wearing.
Perfectly.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
White people be saying that. They're like, my eyes are blue, but if I wear like red, they turn purple. Or if I wear green, they become green. Like I've always heard this, white people.
Yeah.
I see it though, because his eyes are green, and they look even more green because he's wearing this green jacket.
Yeah.
So it kind of like brings it out. I don't know. We don't know nothing about this. We all got brown eyes. So I feel like Chris, he'd be cuter in person.
Yeah, because on the computer?
Yeah, I'm not sold on this photo.
No.
But I feel like he'd be cuter in person. He also gives me vibes of somebody who has definitely dated black girls before. I think it's the bomber jacket. It's like giving him a little swag. Like, I'm drawing a lot of conclusions here, but
that's a reach. But yeah,
it's a reach. But the outfit, it's giving me, I don't know, like little swag vibes.
Yeah.
He also, so it says he's 30, sales trainer from Florida. Before I even read his bio where it said he's originally from New York, in my head I thought he's not from Florida, he's from the Northeast. Just from the way he looked. I was like, you know damn well his name is Chris, like, DiMaggio or something.
Yes.
He's from like Elizabeth, New Jersey. He looks like guys that I've known my whole life. Like,
Yeah.
So I already knew he was not a Florida native. Chris, he's really into fitness and health, which aren't really my jam, but whatever. He comes from a family of entrepreneurs who all retired in their 40s.
Yeah. Whoa.
I definitely fuck with Chris because I have that same mindset. I hate working and cannot wait to be done with this shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to retire by 42. So,
whoa.
hell to the yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, Chris for me was a swipe right.
Okay. Chris, for me, I actually need to know a little bit more about his job. I feel like sales trainer. Like, does he train salespeople, or is he a trainer who sells? Like, which is it?
They give the Vegas they write down the Vegas occupations for these guys.
Yeah, I don't know
why they do this to them.
It's weird. But aside from that, I think I would swipe right.
Yeah.
Because because he does, again, he has some familiarity. Like, he looks like he would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's from... He's one of us.
Yeah, for
one
sure.
of us meaning like Northeast.
Yeah.
New Jersey, New York area.
Yeah.
Type of folk. Nice.
All right.
Who's
Next up is Christian. This guy who looks like a little, like, Pixar character in his picture. Like, he looked like he is sculpted out of, like, a little mold.
Yes, he looked like a character from, like, Ratatouille or something.
He does look like Ratatouille. He looks like a little claymation, little somebody.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, he's very cute, and he was
Adorable.
much cuter in his video.
Oh, I need to go watch the video.
Yeah, like, in motion, he's much cuter.
Christian in motion.
Oh, God. But he was born in Mexico. He's got a great accent. And moved to the U.S. with his mom when he was 3. Now, if we remember, also, Becca was pictured outside of a Trump rally giving the middle finger.
Yes.
So I do think that she could really have some great conversation and at minimum friendship with Christian, being a Mexican American.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, yeah. That, they ain't gonna show any of that shit on
obviously
the
not.
show, but
maybe we'll catch a deleted scene. But Christian has a gold chain underneath his little sweater.
Oh, okay.
He's like real ethnic underneath there, I could tell. But he's a banker also. He's a banker and a professional soccer player. Come on, amazing.
Yeah, he's a banker from San Diego, which is like. No to bankers. Those to me, when I'm online, automatic swipe lefts. Investment bankers are like one of those.
Really?
Yeah, I'm real discriminatory on this, on certain things, and that is one of them. So like, because I just have this image in my head of like the quintessential like New York City Wall Street investment banker who's like 28 and he's a fucking douche.
Yeah, and a cokehead.
Yeah. But like he's a banker from San Diego, so that's like San Diego. He gets cool points for that.
Yeah, and he's like a green-eyed Mexican soccer player banker.
Yeah, and he's adorable. He looks 22 max.
Yes,
I don't look like nobody's 28-year-old. Into it.
The only reason why I would ever, and I might have to swipe left, is because he has the same name as my brother.
Oh yeah, true. That's kind of weird.
So that is weird for me.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm definitely swiping right on Christian.
Yeah.
His bio's a little bit... I want to know a little bit more about him. But he seems nice, seems harmless. This is big for me. I'm usually a swipe left on the banking types, the finance heads. So he had enough other stuff in there for me to swipe right on him.
Yeah, and I think if you watch his little video, you'd like him even more.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch that.
Yeah.
All right.
Next up.
Moving right along, we have Chris Dunn? I'm not sure how to pronounce this.
Now, Chris with the diamonds
Chris
did not have a video.
He didn't have a video? Yeah.
I didn't see one.
So we don't know how to say his name. We'll just call him Chris.
Yeah.
It's our
Chris.
first black guy.
Yay!
He is very good looking, in my opinion. He's got nice.
Like, very.
Just he's like sobbing at the like. I'm sobbing. Like drooling.
Chomping? Oh.
Very good looking. He has nice like caramel skin. He got that one deep dimple.
It's that one dimple is getting me.
Here's the thing, though. I have always been very dubious of black men with light-eyed
niggas? Whoa!
What did you say? Light-eyed niggas?
Light-eyed niggas! Oh, they are not to be trusted.
Very dubious because you know Chris here got a ton of ass in high school.
Yep.
So that means as a grown man, he just has to have an ego.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go through high school being the pretty nigga with blue eyes, or what does he have? Hazel eyes. Get all kinds of ass, girls just throwing themselves at him, and then he grows up to be like a humble, nice guy. The chances are pretty slim.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. He got to prove me wrong, basically.
Yes.
He has to
me
prove
too.
me wrong.
Me too, especially with these diamonds in his ears.
Those big diamonds. Big old diamonds. His outfit also is doing a lot.
I feel like he showed up. Maybe he's going to something else after this?
It must be, because this is not the right occasion for all of these things. This is a shiny lapel, a shiny tie over a white and yellow, like, picnic shirt. There's a lot of different moving pieces.
Yeah.
And
not a fan.
none of them... I feel like Chris does not dress like this. I think he wore this for the shoot thinking this is what they want us to look like, but
yeah,
if he really just showed up in his own gear, like, I feel like he would have had a much better looking, like I like the other guys who are wearing like leather jackets, like bomber jackets, like,
yeah, right,
a little bit more casual. So Chris is 31. He's a former Harlem Globetrotter, which is very cool. He's from LA. So now, I had to look him up a little bit.
Oh.
He's in the business. He acted in a movie called Slamma Jamma. And so you already know I'm quite skeptical of his intentions.
Yeah.
Anyone who is like currently living in LA or doing anything related to acting, movies, or modeling, I'm just like, are you looking for love? Are you looking for an agent? Which one?
Yeah. Also, if you're in the Harlem Globetrotters and you don't have an agent already, like, what's the deal here?
Yeah. I mean, he might. He's been acting and stuff, so...
Oh, okay.
I don't really know what his intentions are, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the one to keep an eye on, basically. Mm-hmm. He's done a lot of traveling, which is cool, but other than that, we don't really know that much about him. His bio didn't have a whole bunch. Didn't have a lot.
Yeah, they really spotlighted.
Yeah. My verdict, I would swipe right on Chris purely to see if we'd match, not expecting a message from him, though.
Wow, you went deep.
I went deep, yeah. He seems like he and I would maybe match, but he would never message me. Like, his match would just sit there in the queue.
Right.
Tinder, you have like a whole queue. It would just sit there in the queue and he would never send a message.
Okay.
Because he probably has like 85,000 matches.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I would swipe right, and I would go out with him, but I would only want to see him in person, and then I would be scared to see what comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, I want to see a video. I wish he had a video up. I want to hear his voice and see what he got to say.
Yeah, because I feel like he's... Yeah, like you said, can't be trusted. Anyway.
We're going with a lot of preconceived, clearly hurt high school, like, bitterness. Some light-skinned nigga hurt both of us, clearly.
Well, actually, I don't think any have hurt me, but I just look at light-skinned... Not even light-skinned. He's not that light-skinned.
It's not the light-skinned, it's the light eyes. I mean, light eyes.
It's the light eyes that I'm like,
You gotta prove us wrong first.
Yeah.
Before we, come around. Oh, Lord. All right. Who's next?
Next up is Clay.
Clay, another black one.
Another black guy. I think we mentioned him on one of our episodes
Sure did.
in season 1. How he's a football player who got injured and now he's like doing the Bachelorette.
Yeah, he's like an NFL free agent.
Yeah.
Was drafted by the Eagles, and he's a free agent and like has free time, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess so. And Clay, unfortunately, has on a mock turtleneck,
my
and
God.
he has a neck that is as thick as a tree trunk. So,
Clay, who gave me this mock turtleneck? He looks like he's about to break out into jazz hands any second.
I thought he looked like he was about to give like a TED talk.
That or perform in the 8 p.m. show of Chicago. Like, why are you out here wearing this mock turtleneck?
Oh my god! And it makes his neck look extra thick, and his shoulders look real small.
Real small and sloped down. It's just not
Yes.
a good look. I'm so disappointed in
Yes.
Clay because you know his body is like out of control,
Yes,
and this
like
is what he chose to
banging.
wear.
Yeah. But Clay is he likes a like nice diverse mix of music. He likes country music and he likes hip hop. Very interested to see on the spectrum of each what he likes. Because everyone can say they like hip hop. If you like oh, I love Notorious B.I.G. and like Mac Miller, like okay, fine. And if you love like Miranda Lambert, like that's not loving country music.
I don't know.
Like you got it. I
have no clue.
I need some deep cuts
Okay.
of each.
Okay.
He says he's a true gentleman who doesn't even curse. That would really turn me off, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a problem because I curse quite a bit. I'm trying to work on it.
Yeah.
But someone who does not curse, I need a guy who has some vices. Like, curse, drink, smoke, something. Like, if they're too goody two-shoes, I feel like a heathen next to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if they're too goody two-shoes, I always wonder what their reason is.
Yeah, what's the story behind this?
Yeah, like, do you curse because... Or do you not curse because you think that you're better than other people because you don't curse?
God, that's terrible if they do. Like, if that's his explanation, that's awful.
I mean, that's some people.
Yeah.
Some people, you know.
Yeah.
Or are you just not cursing because you're, like, Christian and that's, like, one of your things that you don't do?
Yeah.
And then if that's the truth, then what are we going to do with that fantasy suite, Clay? Huh? What are we going to do?
I think I could do the no cursing as long as he lets me curse and isn't like, don't say that, don't say that, don't
Yeah.
say, you know, like on your back.
See, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Oh no.
It's a terrible place to be.
Yeah, see that I can't do. You can do whatever you
Yeah.
want to do, but you ain't gonna have me not cursing and not drinking and smoking and all that shit. Like I can't.
Okay, so what would you do? You swipe right or left?
I'm swiping right, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
the
too.
cussing thing we can overlook that. We can get past that. But he generally looks like a nice guy. Comes from a nice family. Seems like he has good values.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely swipe right.
Also seemed like he needs a woman from this outfit.
Yeah, he needs some help. He needs someone to come in and like revamp this whole closet of his because it's really troubling that this is what you put
Yeah.
on to be on
Yeah.
you know, a national platform. This black mock turtleneck, my dude. Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right, next up we have Colton, who we also talked about previously. Colton is another former NFL player, also famous because he dated Allie Raceman, who was she was a member of the U.S. gymnastics team this past Olympics.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, yes.
So that's his ex-boo. Colton is very good looking. He has a nice little spray tan. They kind of left out the left corner. You saw that?
I know. Yes, I did see that. I was like, Colton.
Ooh, they missed that little spot right there.
Yeah. And it's making his hairline look even farther back.
Yeah, his hairline's going to be a nightmare when it starts to go. It's hanging in strong now, but you can already know.
Yeah, you can tell.
Them two sides are just going to keep going.
Yep.
You see how it's going to keep going back? They're gonna keep going. His hairline's gonna be a real problem. Oh,
It is.
man.
It's gonna be like the road. It's gonna be like the middle of the road.
Just the middle patch is gonna be left. It's real bad. But for now, he looks fantastic. He's really hot. Got great teeth. Mm-hmm. I like his outfit, the leather jacket, little pink shirt underneath. See, I noticed a little chain there too.
Yeah, I think it's a little gold chain there. Okay.
He's from Denver. I don't know anything about Colorado or people from Colorado.
Oh my god, I love people from Colorado.
Yeah.
I love them.
The only person I could think of was one of my roommates from study abroad, and he was lovely. But he was literally, I was racking my head. I was like, what? Colorado? Like, I know nothing about this state.
Oh, I've worked with a lot of people from Colorado, and they're really, really nice.
Oh, okay.
They're either really, really nice and progressive, or so far back in time, it's unbelievable.
Oh, jeez.
They're a purple state.
Yeah, they are one of those borderline states.
Yes. So you can get either or.
Gotcha.
But the people who you, like, can obviously get along with and who aren't nuts are really, really great.
Okay, cool. So we'll see which one Colton turns out to be.
Yeah.
Problematic or awesome. He played for 3 teams before he got injured and had to retire, which is just makes you like
so heartbreaking.
Football. If you try to date a baller, football players are not it.
Oh no!
Because their careers only last a few years. They don't really get paid all that much in comparison to like baseball, basketball. They get long ass contracts.
Yeah,
football,
guaranteed money too.
Guaranteed money.
Yeah.
Football, you get hurt, they kick you to the curb, and your contract might not come through. So you're gonna be 26, retired, and broke as shit.
Yeah.
God. And then by the age of 50, they all walking with canes and got Alzheimer's. Like, they got broke down. Football is not it. It is a very tough sport. So I'm really curious to see like what he's doing now. They didn't really mention that in his bio.
Oh my god. In his video, he talked about how he founded a charity for cystic fibrosis.
Okay, yes. They did mention that in his bio. So that's what he does. That's his full-time job now?
Yeah, like it's his charity. Yeah.
Okay, Colton.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. And he made it for his little cousin or nephew or something.
Okay.
So.
Okay, love Colton. He's a family man.
Yeah.
He's, very athletic, obviously. He's got good values and he's got a good heart. He's a do-gooder.
Yeah.
He is a definite swipe right for me.
Me too, even though he is 26. This is really...
He's a baby. Look at you. Oh,
I know.
This is huge for you. Wow.
I know. But he also seems like he's been through life because he has been fired from 3 different teams. So I feel like
he's retired right now. So
yeah, and he's retired. So I feel like, might get that element of an older man.
You wish. But yeah, I'm excited to watch Colton, see what he turns out to be.
Yeah, me too.
All right, what's next?
Next is our Connor.
Connor. Always got a Connor.
Connor has way too much hair on his head.
A lot.
He has a lot of hair. His hair is very tall.
Yeah. Like, he's not bad looking. The hair, but something's like off about him. I think it's the hair.
Yeah, the hair is just so, it's just a lot. Which makes me think that he's compensating for height, but anyway.
I wish they put their heights.
I know, me too. But I think they're all tall and like studly.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. He's 25, young.
Very young.
Isn't Becca 28?
I think she's like 29, 28. Yeah.
29. Yeah, I think she might be 29. Yeah. So that's like young.
Very young.
Anyway, Connor is a fitness coach. Graduated from the University of Tampa, played baseball, lots of athletes.
Yes, he's also a former pro athlete. He played for the Braves. Where do they dig up all these pro athletes from, and why are they all auditioning for the Bachelorette? The fuck? Everyone that bored? What the hell? No one has a job? Like, shit.
Oh my god. And it says he's a risk taker whose health and fitness is his #1 priority, which don't match up.
Yeah, like, okay, whatever that means.
I really like Connor's outfit.
Do you?
I like the jacket and the shirt combo. I think the combo is cute.
I wrote down it looks very South Florida to me.
Oh,
But
wow.
he's from Florida. I don't know where St.
Yeah.
Petersburg is exactly, but he looks like, just left the office, going down to the wharf for happy hour. Like, one of those, like, South Florida, not Miami, but, like, one of those other, like, towns.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and because of that indecisive, like, meh, I'm going to swipe left on Connor.
Yeah, I swiped left on Connor, and similar to my automatic swipe lefts on investment bankers, I tend to do a lot of swipe lefting on fitness coaches as well, personal trainers. Health and fitness is not my number one priority. Food is, so if you want to be talking about macros and shit, like, can we talk about macaroni and cheese? Like, I can't be with somebody who's, like, all about working out, health and fitness and meal planning, and that's just, like, a lifestyle that just doesn't even match up with me. So anything that I'm swiping left on, it's on Connor, it's probably going to be that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Sorry, Connor.
Sorry. Next is Darius, who is of the African diaspora. Darius, we met already.
Yes, we
on
did.
the After Final Rose, and we were not big fans of his.
No.
Because he came out not only looking at Becca like a snack, but treating her like she was a snack.
Yeah, like was actual food.
Yeah, like, oh, you look good, and looking her up and down. Like, he just did too much off rip.
Yeah.
So, Darius he's very good looking. Again, very good teeth. I like his eyebrows.
Yeah, they're very thick.
Very thick. I like them. Hairline.
His hairline has been struggling.
It's time to go bald, my dude.
I know.
It's time to just bite the bullet.
I know.
Time to
You
go.
know what?
Time to go.
I don't remember it being this bad in After the Final Rose.
I just don't remember his hairline because I'm just so turned off by his whole approach to Becca that I couldn't even pay
That
attention
too.
to him.
I remember both of us being like, nope, no, it's a no.
It's our no.
Like,
no. Yeah.
But Darius, I think you would look really good bald, Darius.
Yeah.
I do.
I think, time to just bite that bullet and go bald. He is also another youngin', 26.
Yeah.
He is a pharmaceutical sales rep. Also, an automatic swipe left for me. I'm swiping left on lots of professions.
Why?
Pharmaceutical sales, anything in pharmaceuticals is just, like, problematic to me. It's just a larger topic of just the pharmaceutical industry in America. Yes, like, I can just get on my social justice soapbox, but I won't. So, I'm always a little dubious on the pharmaceutical peeps. He lives in the burbs of LA, but he's from Milwaukee. Loves to dance. I liked his bio. He loves to dance.
Yeah.
He's very into,
right.
like, giving back to the community. He's traveled quite a bit over the last few years. I would swipe right. I would pause at the pharmaceutical sales.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, I'm just very judgy about people's professions. The personal trainers, the eye bankers, pharmaceutical. But I think I would swipe right. I give it a chance. I liked his bio. I feel like we'd have enough to talk about.
Oh yeah, for sure. I if I didn't see Darius in After the Final Rose, I definitely would swipe right.
Right. After the Final Roses, where I'm also like,
Yeah, but after seeing that, I'm a little bit turned off by Darius as a whole.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I would like swipe right and then wait for him to message me and like never think about it again.
God.
Next up is David.
Generic white man number 2. That's what I wrote down.
Yeah, like what?
He's a nondescript white man.
Yeah, he just is a white guy. I don't know. He, in his video, he was also pretty boring, but he's from Jersey.
No, is he?
Yeah, he's a Jersey boy,
Okay.
Now he lives in Denver, which is cool. 25-year-old venture capitalist. What does that mean? Like,
what is that?
what is that?
Venture capitalist, it's a good job. It's like,
Yes.
it's finance, but it's like cool finance.
Yeah. All right. He's a successful businessman. Make sure to put that in. Who enjoys fitness, golfing, skiing, none of those. Loves guacamole and hates avocado. See, to me, this is where I stopped here with stubbied.
Really?
Because I feel like your attitude towards food says a lot about you in life. And if you are someone who loves guacamole and hates avocado, you probably don't like to try new things.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Sorry, David. I gotta swipe left.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of done with him from the golfing, skiing, beach house. That just sounds like the pinnacle of generational white wealth and privilege. Like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, swipe left. Seems too country club white for me. Can't do it.
Yeah.
He's from Jersey. Like, you know exactly where in Jersey he might be from. Like,
Exactly.
We know.
Exactly. And I know where his beach house is.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Next up is Grant, who not into this face.
Not into this face at all. He reminds me of Ross, the ex-boyfriend.
Oh, don't do that to Ross. Ross is better looking than Grant.
No, but he gives off that vibe to me. I don't know.
Grant is not cute.
No, Grant is not cute. I gotta find Grant's video. Maybe Grant is better on camera.
Cause I thought he might look better in person. I'm not sure though.
Maybe.
He also wrote down he looks like the captain of the Vanderbilt rowing team.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Right? His outfit.
Yep.
Outfit's very safe. Looks like he's going to like a fraternity networking social. Like,
his outfit's whack.
Very whack. Very safe.
Yeah.
Very like
no
collegiate.
personality.
Yeah. He's an electrician. He comes from a family of electricians from Danville, California. So I looked up Danville, California. This is the 14th wealthiest zip code in America.
No.
Home to some of the most expensive real estate and exclusive country clubs in the nation.
What?
My dude Grant comes from money.
Money.
Also, Danville, population 42,000 people. 372 blacks. It's like, goddamn. They are like 99% white in Danville. Ooh, Lord.
No, they all probably live in the low-income housing, and they work at the country clubs.
And they work for his electrician family's companies.
Yes.
Wow. So when I first saw electrician, I was like, oh, he's nice and humble and cute. And then I saw, oh no, he's from a rich ass, like, his family is like they own the largest electrician, like, empire in the West Coast probably or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, very interesting context there. Another one who claim he has a great sense of humor. I hate when people write that down as a quality that they have.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get to claim that people. That's a quality that people ascribe to you. Like, you can't claim to have a great sense of humor. So that, for me, the verdict, I'm definitely swiping left. If this was Tinder, I would see his face and swipe left. I wouldn't even read the bio to find out like what he was all about. Yep. I'd just be a left from the face. Sorry, Grant.
Yeah, Grant for me would. So, guys, I love me a nice blue collar man. But fourth generation electrician gives me also that vibe of wealth. Even before you told me about Danville, California. And now that you describe it more, that's a definite no. Like, it's a no from me.
And it's not the wealth of the family. I would swipe right because of the wealth of the family.
Yes.
The Danville, California, like, there is 372 Negroes walking around the place where he grew up. Like, that is a problem.
That's such a problem.
Like, I need to know where he went to college to know if he got outside that bubble and learned something. Otherwise,
oh my God,
I don't know. He might scare me.
Yeah, me too, for sure. Oof.
All right, Grant. Oof.
Sorry, Grant.
Let's get out of here. We're scared.
I know. Immediately click that command W, like, bye.
Who's next?
Next is Garrett.
God, generic white man number 4.
A generic white man. But also, I don't know. He looks cute to me. I don't know. Something about a square head. Something about a SpongeBob SquarePants looking white man. I don't know. I like
Garrett
it.
ain't got no top lip. I don't trust nobody with no lips. The minute I saw that, I said, nope, I don't trust him. You know how I feel about people with no lips.
That is not their fault.
I can't do it.
That is not their fault. And he has little elf ears. There's like pointy.
Yeah, not into it.
But he's 29. So I have to at least champion that. My God, they are like killing me with these ages. He is a medical sales rep, which I guess that's the same as a pharmaceutical sales rep.
Yeah, let's put him in the same bucket. Going to the left.
Yeah. He's from Reno. And he was really good on camera. But he said that his favorite movie is Dumb and Dumber.
Ugh. A lot of white men say that. I feel like I see that all the time on Bumble.
Really?
Like, I see a lot of Dumb and Dumber references in those bios. Yes.
Like, is that their, like, barbershop?
Yeah.
Or, like, Friday?
That's their brand of humor, yeah.
Wow, that's terrible. That is terrible, Garrett. Oof. And he said something about, like, we call the bathroom in our house the Dumb and Dumber bathroom, and then, like, did this insane laugh, like he was, like, really getting the audience. And I was like, what you mean, we and our?
Who's we?
Who you live with? Who's we?
He's talking about his house? He got roommates?
Yeah. I don't know if he has roommates. I don't know if he lives with his family still. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
Garrett, you 29 living in Reno, Nevada. I know in Reno...
I know that housing market
for like $500 a month. So if you got roommates, my dude, then the medical sales industry might not be for you. Like, what?
At first, when I saw him, I was like, "Oh, he looks like kind of like my type." But then he started talking. I said, "Oh no,
His bio
no.
is a no.
Yeah. Gotta swipe left on Garrett."
Fishing, hiking, and snowshoeing.
Like,
what is
that? I don't know what 2 out of those 3 of those things are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I like the outdoors, but white people really take it to the next level. Like, they do everything outdoors.
Like snowshoeing? Like, what does that mean?
What does that even mean?
Next up.
Moving right along. Next up is Jake. Woo.
Jake,
I wrote down, he looks like a Marvel character. He looks like the Joker's half-brother.
He does.
He sure does. And he has very long teeth. He literally looks like a villain ready to chow down on somebody.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh, he is not cute. He looks terrifying to me.
He reminds me of, I forget what his name was from Rachel's season, but the guy who we thought was a gay serial killer.
Oh, Jack Stone.
Jack Stone.
Yes.
He reminds me of Jack Stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, similar vibes. Creepy. Jake is from Minneapolis, marketing consultant. He grew up riding dirt bikes and motocross, which means he's got to go because that is too reminiscent of Ari.
Oh, yeah.
All them little dirt bike riding around stuff. Nah.
Yeah, riding around stuff.
Whatever you call this, like, collective. Yeah, nah. Not into it. I did like that he writes poetry. I love a man who can write. And he said he loves a good dance. Is that, like, he just loves dancing? Or it's weird how he phrased that. Like,
right, okay. Which makes me think that he doesn't dance.
He's been bungee jumping, which is cool. Did like that. He's a thrill seeker.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Verdict, I'm swiping left on his face, right on the bio, I think. I like the poetry, the dancing, the bungee jumping. personally could look past the motocross thing or whatever.
Yeah.
For Becca,
Yeah.
I don't think we need to go back down
Yeah.
that path.
Nope.
But I give him a chance. I like guys who can like write and are into like adventure things. So
Okay.
what was your take?
I am definitely swiping left. I am not attracted to this
Hell
man.
no.
And just the bio, there's just not enough there for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. The poems is definitely not enough for me at all. At all. I would start laughing immediately, and that would just be hurtful.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so we don't want to do that.
Yeah, no. Sorry, Jake.
Yeah, sorry, boo.
Who's next?
Next up is Jason, who to me immediately looks like Mrs. Doubtfire.
What?
He just gives me like Harvey Firestein was like painting him on and was like, yes, I'll make you look good for the Bachelorette.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know, something about his face. I don't know.
Mrs. Doubtfire though?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Something about it.
I said he looked like a Wall Street like douchebag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he hangs out
for sure.
every night of the week in meatpacking.
Yes.
That's just his that's his scene. Not into it. Not my scene, that's for sure.
Me either.
Yeah.
He is a senior corporate banker.
Oh god. Like this is my nightmare.
I don't know. Something about Jason, I just don't trust him.
Yeah, the
skeevy.
the slick back hair.
Yeah.
It looks like he does insider trading every day.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
on the regular.
He's skeeving me out. I don't know. I have a friend who works as a banker, and he doesn't slick his hair back like that. He has his hair looking normal.
Yeah, I'm not into this look, Jason.
Jason, gotta go.
Very Wolf of Wall Street look.
Yeah, like nah.
Yeah.
No.
One thing that bothered me about his bio, he said, "I'm a successful banker with a heart of gold." Almost to like justify how like bankers can't have hearts of gold. But then he didn't. Like he just said, "I have a heart of gold." I was expecting him to follow that up with like, "I'm really big in like the AIDS Walk charity."
Oh,
or,
right.
like he didn't say any of that. So I'm like, you do no charity work whatsoever. You just said that. Like you asshole.
Yep.
Another thing that bothered me is he said that he loves singing Disney movies. I feel like when guys say that they're into Disney movies, that's the same as like when girls say they're into football. Those girls are like, I love sports, I go to the bars by myself. It's like the same when guys are like, I love Disney movies, I love singing to like we each have our own things. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Jason is a swipe left, hard left. Just
hard, like
I'm swiping with enthusiasm to the left.
yes, with vigor.
With vigor. All right, next is Jean Blanc, another black man,
of color.
and you already know from his name that he's Haitian.
You already know.
You already know. He is. He has very nice dark skin. Dark skin people always have the best skin.
Yeah,
just butter.
they do.
He's very handsome.
He is very
feel
handsome.
like he'd be better looking in person. This picture's not
Yes.
doing him justice.
Yes.
That I already know.
He was better in the video.
Okay, I need to go and watch that.
Yeah.
He's 31, but the picture's making him look older. Like, it's just not a good picture. I don't like it.
Yep.
So
strong hairline.
strong hairline. Yes.
For a 31-year-old, you're doing really
doing
good.
really well for yourself. Strong. He got the waves going.
Yeah.
Doing quite well for himself. His occupation is listed as colonosaur, which when I first read this, I was like, okay, does he work for like Calvin Klein or something? Like he, makes cologne? No. It's like they're doing that same thing where they like find the quirky. It's like the girl that they had who's like chicken enthusiast a couple years ago.
Yeah.
It's like just list her actual occupation. Like why do they do this weird shit?
I don't know.
So weird. Okay. I think Jean Blanc is very interesting. I feel like he'd be a really cool person to go on a date with. He is currently living in Pensacola, Florida. Another Florida guy. he came there from Boston.
Yeah.
Two very problematic places. I feel like he has stories. Like, I feel like he has a lot to share. I personally have never trusted men from Boston. Like,
Me
just off
either.
work. I have a fear of white men in Red Sox hats.
Really?
Yes. I just feel like the encounters I've had with white men wearing Red Sox hats, they are like yelling at someone, or they're very obnoxious, or they're like semi-problematically racist, like something. I just have a thing, like a ism against, So I feel like him being in Pensacola and then via Boston, I'm sure Jean Blanc got some experiences to share. He's very accomplished. He has an MBA. He went to Duke. He has an MBA.
Another problematic place.
Oh, yes, Durham, North Carolina.
Yes.
He was an engineer in Memphis, Tennessee. Like, again, Jean Blanc got stories. Like, I really want to hear about his life. He now works in finance, I think it said, and just collects a lot of cologne. Hence the colonosaur thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm definitely swiping right on Jean Blanc.
Oh, yeah.
I think he is very good looking. He sounds very accomplished, looks very pleasant, and I feel like we would talk for hours.
Yeah. Just about his life alone, I feel like would be really interesting to find out about.
I just have a million questions about each of the cities that he's lived in.
Yes.
Just please give me perspective.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll get me out of my fear of white men in Red Sox hats. So
Maybe,
I need to expand my mind of Boston. So yeah, that's that. Who's next?
Next up is Joe. Joe is a 31-year-old grocery store owner. You had me. There is nowhere I love more than the grocery store.
Oh my god.
I live for the grocery store. And he's also from Chicago. His accent is so adorable.
Oh, really?
It is so Chicago, and it's so cute.
Aww.
He seems real, family oriented, boring, Like he would never, ever cheat on you ever in life.
Aww.
He could never even think about it, Seems like that type of guy from his video. Seems really, really nice.
Okay.
So he was one of the youngest traders in the Chicago Stock Exchange, which is a really cool place to go if you're ever in Chicago. The Chicago Stock Exchange, really nice. And he turned a successful career into big finance into small business, which I also like because, as Natasha said, there is definitely a stereotype about men in big finance and their personalities. So the fact that he got in and got out so fast and just owns what seems to be like a family business, like what he wants to be a family business, is really nice.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Joe. Definitely a fan of Joe. Yeah. I wrote that he looks like the brawny paper towel man. Don't you feel like you could just put on a red flannel and have him grow out a beard a little bit and give him an axe, and he would look like the brawny paper towel guy? Yep, love it. I love in general that whole lumberjack concept. So I feel like just kind of zhuzh up Joe a little bit, grow out the beard, and I would just be all over this.
And I think I see a chain.
I think there is a chain in there.
I think I see one.
I could see chains I could do. Sometimes these white guys have on these damn puka shells and shit. I can't do that. I can't do the shells, but a nice chain, yes.
Yeah, definitely gonna down the chain.
Joe has a nice thick head of hair too and a strong hairline.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he looked like he can grow a nice thick beard. I see the potential there.
For sure.
I'm into
see
it.
Some potential.
I'm into it. I'm swiping right for sure.
Oh my god, I just love him.
Yeah, I'm so happy you loved him too. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be by myself here. I really liked Joe.
I know, I love Joe. And I can see also doing a lot of community service within the grocery store business.
Oh, okay.
I could see that doing really well for the community. I really like Joe a lot.
Partnering with food pantries and stuff?
partnering with food pantries, partnering with like schools or like people who don't have like lunches or breakfasts.
Aw,
You know what I mean? In
yeah.
schools in Chicago. I feel like that would be really cool.
Yeah. Oh, Joe. He looks pleasant.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah, I really like
I
him.
know,
I
love
really
him.
like him, yeah. Okay, next up is John, who was my other, who I'm saying is a potential person of color.
Yeah, for sure.
He appears to be, I'm guessing, Asian or like mixed white and Asian. Some flavor up in there. Hopefully they confirm it on the show so we can claim him as one of ours. He also, I always think of them in terms of like what they look like in college. To me, he looks like the president of the business fraternity and the fencing team.
Oh my god, definitely fencing.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Definitely fencing team captain and president of like whatever business frat there is on campus.
Yeah.
He's not my cup of tea per se, but he could look better looking in person. Not sure.
Could be.
I like that his teeth are less intimidating than the other guys. The other guys all seem to have just like perfect pearly white Colgate commercial teeth, and it's just like very nice, but his teeth look very normal to me. Like
yeah.
he is 28, software engineer in Silicon Valley.
Love it.
They are the software engineers in San Fran. They're like the finance guys of the West, but nerdier.
Yes.
And more interesting.
And usually a little nicer.
A little nicer, yeah, because they were nerds, and so they're like nice, you know.
Yep.
He in his bio, he's into wine tasting, playing guitar, likes banana bread. I love a man who has musical talents but isn't a musician.
Yes.
So John, I would swipe right on John.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, he seems nice and boring and normal.
Yeah, and software engineer in San Fran means money.
And I am broke. So I need him in my life like yesterday. All right, who's next?
Next is Jordan, the walking Ken doll from Crystal River, Florida.
Jordan looks so too clean cut. I can't.
Oh my god, when I tell you I would immediately swipe left. Like, we cannot. We could never.
He's like very good looking. I'm not, as I said, into the blue eye blonde hair combo like normally. He looks like a character from Laguna Beach.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's definitely from one of like those southern like suburban beaches of Southern California.
Or like a Disney male, not the villain. What the
Prince?
Like the prince.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
Yeah.
He looks like a Ken doll for sure.
A former business and accounting major. No shit. Jordan turned his good looks into professional modeling career. I'm already done. Like, I'm not even gonna... I couldn't even get into the rest of this because I'm already finished at this male modeling career in Crystal River, Florida, because I already know it's just... It's not good.
Also, I looked up Crystal River. Population 3,000. I don't trust any singular white human from small town Florida. So, like, man, woman, nan, none of y'all.
No. Even a child.
Nope. Hell no. Somebody email us and prove us otherwise, but...
Yes, please.
Floridians, and I got family in Florida. Yep. And I talk like this because I hear the crazy shit that they tell us about what goes down in this damn state. So, Crystal River, nope. Jordan, it's a no.
Mm-mm. It's a no. It's a no. And in his video, he was talking about his mile time and how he runs a 4.24 mile. I was just like, Jordan, you gotta have more than that for me, babe.
It said he was studying business and accounting. Did he finish college? Did he drop out to pursue modeling? Like, I have questions on that. What kind of modeling are you doing? Because he looks like he models at Hollister at the mall. Like, who's booking him for shows? No one. Like,
yeah, there's too many questions.
A lot of questions. How do you pay your rent? It's a swipe left.
Yep.
Yeah, it's too pretty. Can't do it.
Bye, Jordan.
Bye. Next is Camille, where did you get this name from, Camille?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
What?
Camille is very questionable.
He's
to
from
me.
Poland, so apparently they got these kind of names out there.
Yeah.
Camille he's cute. I'm into it. He has like the light eyes, dark hair combo. You know, it's always cute. He's got nice hair.
Yes.
He's almost a little
very nice
too
hair.
pretty, though, I feel like.
To me, this is like a definite no.
Why?
For me personally, he just looks a little bit too much like he's from, I don't know, like he's just like too, I don't want to go off his looks, that is so mean, but he just looks like too pale and like fragile.
I say he could use a good tan. He's cute, though. I think he's really cute, but he needs a tan.
Yeah, he just looks fragile to me. Yeah.
Camille he's 30, but he looks a lot younger. His occupation is listed as social media participant, which
A lie.
I can't even. I looked him up, of course. He has
Okay.
177,000 followers on Instagram.
Okay.
His real job, I think, is he's a fitness model with Wilhelmina. So he's like
Whoa.
actually signed. I don't know what Jordan over there is doing, but Camille is like a for real model.
Yeah.
But yeah, why they couldn't just list that? They had to do the whole stupidness,
Right.
social media participant, whatever. He's from Poland. He works also in real estate alongside the modeling. Yeah, not that much there. I would swipe right purely to see if he would like me back.
Okay.
Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you see a really good looking guy, you're like, just swipe right, just to see if you'd match. Give yourself an ego boost, or just keep it trucking because they don't swipe right on you. So
I would, if you could, I would send Camille straight to you.
straight to me.
Yeah, because I looked at him and I was like, oh, this is Natasha's type.
Yeah, face wise, the modeling
Yeah,
it's
face.
a no for the I'm
Yeah.
not dating a model or anything like fitness model, no.
Yeah.
But face wise, yeah, he's cute.
And he's also international.
That's true.
And I
He's
know
a
you like a
foreigner.
good export.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Love to import them. Who is next?
Next up is Leo. Leo, who looks like he is on the cover of every romance novel.
Every romance novel with his Jason Momoa knockoff ass. It is no. Not a fan of this photo. He looks so hairy, and I love hair, but he
Yeah.
just looks too hairy.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He definitely needed to pull it up in a bun for the shoot.
Why did he not have it in a man bun?
Yeah, or at least like a half bun even.
A half
He could even do the
bun?
half.
I feel like he probably wanted it to be a bun, and they were like, "No, you have to
Yeah.
wear it down. We need to see the
Yep.
hair. We need to see the hair."
Yeah. Whack. But he's a really cool job. And he's 31. And he's a stuntman, which is so cool.
Very cool.
And it says he's a successful stuntman, which I definitely believe, because I feel like with this hair, they could just do a lot. I feel like he could be a woman. He could be...
What? Like filled in for Anne Hathaway?
I feel like he's in Ocean's 8.
Oh
like, I
my
feel like
God.
he's definitely successful. I definitely believe that. And he works for his family construction business, which is also really nice. And it says he prefers the bun in his bio. So that's good
yeah,
too.
I did say that. Yeah. I wonder how tall he is. He looked like he could be like 6'7", like something
Yes.
monstrous and awesome.
Yes, for sure. I really like Leo. I would definitely swipe right on Leo.
Yeah, I'm definitely swiping right on Leo. I am gonna
Yeah.
keep an eye on him though, because he is in the business. Even though he already is successful in his own route, I'm always just automatically dubious of anybody who's like in Hollywood and like,
Yeah.
what are you trying to do here?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, he's cute. All right, next up is unarguably a fan favorite already.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Lincoln, who we met on After the Final Rose. He was the first guy to come out. So he was the first guy of Becca's guys that we all met. He's black and a fan favorite, which is already like historic. definitely a cutie. I like his little haircut. He's got a nice smile. He's 26, so he is young. Account sales executive in LA. So now his accent. Everyone was like, no one could figure out where the fuck this dude was because his accent wasn't British, but it wasn't like no one knew what it was. So he's originally from Nigeria. Moved to Boston. Went to college in Kentucky, which I need to hear something about that. Yeah. And now lives in Santa Monica. So he's been, a little bit all over the place.
That's a lot.
Sounds like mostly raised in the U.S., but what did I say when he first came out? I said he's definitely from. What did I say? He said I said he's from England and like came to the States when he was like 14.
Yes. Yeah.
So I can see that. Like he was probably in Nigeria until like 12, 13, and then came to the States. So he still has like a little bit of like an accent there.
So interesting that you say that because in his video he claims that he's from Boston.
Oh, okay. So maybe he moved here even younger than...
Younger.
Maybe he moved here in, like, elementary school? He definitely has an accent, though. So he definitely spent some formative years outside of the States for that accent to stick still at the age of 26.
Right.
So, but yeah, whatever you claim, whatever. He was named after Abraham Lincoln, which is interesting. Love Lincoln. Definite swipe right.
Definitely. And even in his video, he like stuttered and he was like, "Oh, let me start again. I was like, "Oh my god, he's the cutest ever."
He's adorable. I have to go watch that. Oh. Yeah, I think Lincoln's gonna be a cute, fun one.
Yeah,
I hope he doesn't, because after the final rose, he it was obviously nervous. He was the first guy out. He's on national television, so he was like talking a lot. And I hope he doesn't bring that same nervous energy all the time, because then it's just gonna get corny. I hope eventually he just becomes like a solid, mature, strong man and doesn't still have this like bubbly kind of, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Who is next?
Natasha, you are really getting all the good ones.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. I have Mike, who was a Notre Dame alum.
Mike is an immediate hard pass to
like
the left.
Immediately, it is a no.
His hair looks greasy.
His hair looks awful.
And gross. He is not cute. You already know they're gonna make a storyline out of like Mike versus Leo, like the two guys with long hair. Like I'm already tired of the storyline.
It hasn't started yet. Oh god, yeah, Mike is just a no. But anyway, we'll give him, he majored in accounting and computer applications at Notre Dame. That is a hard no from me. No. So yeah, it's a no from me. But he's a football analyst, which is good because he went to a really big football school.
He's a smart
Apparently
guy.
he loves festivals.
Yeah, as do I.
And and horse races. I love horses. Still not getting it. No. It's still a no. So sorry, Mike. Hopefully you prove us wrong.
Yeah. So for me, like off of looks, it's a no. I like this bio though. I love festivals. I love horses. I love the state fair. His bulldog's name is Riggins. I'm curious if that's after Tim Riggins from Friday Night Lights.
Oh wow.
Who was like one of my all-time faves.
Yeah.
And so for me, his bio kind of redeemed him. If I'm feeling shallow, I would swipe left. But if I'm like, let me give it a chance, I'd swipe right.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I have enough in common with him from the literal 3 sentences on his bio. Next up is Nick. Nick looks 15 to me. He looks like he's about to perform the lead in Bye Bye Birdie for his high school production.
I was going to say Macaulay Culkin. Is that his name?
Yep. Yeah. Macaulay Culkin-esque. Just, child, actor, something. Yeah. Like, I'm getting that vibe. His outfit is very troubling. He is wearing a zip-down sweater with no shirt
Nothing under it. Nothing under it.
What is this?
Nicholas, you couldn't get a $5 pack of Hanes before you got to the shoot?
I mean, nobody had an extra undershirt. Just had him out here, his bare chest in a sweater. Ew.
And no chest hair?
No chest hair at that.
You're not even showing anything off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nick is an attorney. He's another Floridian. I feel like every other guy is from Florida. Either from
weird.
Florida or living in Florida. It's really interesting why that turned out this season. I don't know. He, claims to have a zest for life. Life of the party. That is another descriptor that I just hate when people describe themselves as that. It's similar to sense of humor. Like, let me tell you that you're the life of the party. You can't say that for yourself. Right. He's a weekend warrior, loves brunch, barbecues, beaches. I do as well. But yeah, I'm still swiping left on him.
I'm definitely swiping left as well.
I wouldn't have made it to his bio. I would have just saw his face in that zip down sweater and swipes left.
But you see, he has signature tracksuits. Maybe this is part of.
Oh God, what?
He is going to be the white Josiah. He's going to be selling attorney tracksuits.
White Josiah.
Oh my God.
Selling what? Attorney tracksuits?
Tracksuits for attorneys on the weekends.
Oh, Jesus.
He definitely is. I see it already. I see the business plan. I see it.
That's Nick's Instagram plan. Lord.
Yep. His Insta business.
His Insta business. Best of luck to you, Nick.
Yeah.
Not for
sure.
me. Okay.
Yeah. See you never. Okay.
Who's
all right.
next?
Next is Ricky.
Ricky. Who
I really like Ricky.
Maybe looked like this guy from my last job. Like, so freakishly the same. I was like, is that? His name's not Ricky though, so I was like, it's not him, but he looks very much like him. Anyways.
Ricky is an IT consultant. He's 27. He looks like he is a solid 35.
Yes, he looks a lot older.
A lot older. I think it's the beard and also his weight. He looks like he's a big dude.
Yeah, big dude, solid.
And he went on Wall Street and said nah, which is actually really appealing to me.
Yeah, a lot of people try Wall Street and then say nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only the strong that actually survive and persist through. The other ones are like, fuck that shit.
And strong is relative.
Yeah, strong being very relative.
He is an online personal trainer, which is cool, and also, I guess, is also an IT consultant as well.
Yeah, guess so.
Very cool. We have 2 jobs, the both of us. We're podcasters, and we have other jobs, so that's cool. And he said he wants a best friend first and a lover second, which got me in this old.
I enjoy that as well. I too am looking for a best friend. That's all. That's truly what we're looking for.
Yep.
Ricky, very cute. This bow tie though is killing me.
Oh my God, I love it.
You love this bow tie?
I love the bow tie with the bomber jacket.
Fuck that. Hell no. He looks so much better. I'm so mad he put on the bow tie because I feel like if I put my finger over the bow tie, he looks so much cooler with just the white shirt and that really cool. What color is that, Justine?
Oh, it's like a burgundy.
Like a burgundy bomber jacket. Why the bow tie? It just looks so corny. I hate it.
Oh, jeez.
But other than that, very cute, great smile, great dimples. Loved his bio. I would definitely swipe right, although that bow tie would give me pause. Just being honest.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, oh my God. I loved him.
Jeez.
Love at first sight.
I love him too. That bow tie though, is a no. Next up is Ryan. So Ryan we met already.
Yep.
He was the banjo guy, which you already know they're gonna kill us with this. Oh my God.
They already are.
They already are.
Yeah.
So Ryan is very cute. He looks like he's tall and lanky. I generally like that concept. Yeah. Tall, like, skinny guys.
Yeah.
He looks like an Ivy League frat brother who lives in Murray Hill. His karaoke song is Sweet Child of Mine.
Oof.
He owns American flag pants. Like, you know the guy I'm talking about. Like,
yes, he may even own a pair of salmon shorts.
salmon shorts. Like, if this was his Bumble profile, his next photo would be him with 8 other guys on a beach, and they're all wearing an assortment of pastel.
Yep, and Sperry's.
Yep. And then the photo after that is them at, like, 4th of July barbecue.
Yep.
All wearing American flag paraphernalia. There's somebody doing a kickstand in the back. Like, I know this person.
Yes. Yep.
I know it. He is 26. His occupation is listed as banjoist. He currently lives in Manhattan Beach, but he's from Cape Cod. Again, rich old white money. Grew up sailing. He's not... I don't know. If you're 26... I don't know. I just don't trust this guy. I said it from the first time I saw him, remember?
Nope. Yep.
Something about him I just don't trust. I don't feel like he's here looking for a wife. I don't trust him one bit. I feel like he's here... I feel like he's more excited about Bachelor in Paradise or potentially being the next Bachelor.
Yeah, for sure.
Rather than being here on The Bachelorette. I just don't... I just don't trust him. I don't know him whatsoever, but I just don't trust him at all.
I feel like he wants to be the female Becca, or the male Becca.
Yeah, male Becca. He also gives me, like, knockoff Ben Higgin vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, something about it is just... I'm very skeptical of this dude.
Yeah. Because if you're a 26-year-old banjoist, I feel like you're not ready to get married.
Yeah, like, what does that even mean? What kind of white privilege that shit is that? He's from... Is that actually his job, or...
Yeah, and we can't even tell. I think that really is his job.
In the bio, they didn't mention not anything else.
Nope, they didn't mention his major in college.
They said he's very close to his family, and they play in a band together, a bluegrass band, so maybe that's it. See, that's why I couldn't trust him. He has showbiz dreams.
Yeah.
They're right there.
that are mediocre at
best. Oh, man, Ryan. Yeah.
Ooh, Ryan, no.
Ryan is very... he's, like, triggering me from, like, college. Like, these guys.
Really?
Yeah, something's off. I just automatically didn't trust him from the minute I saw him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something deep down is, like, trying to crawl out from me. He's very cute. Love the concept.
Yes.
But it's a swipe left for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Who's next?
Next up is Trent, who's a realtor from Naples, Florida. Automatically, it's a no.
Why?
Because Naples, Florida is also one of those real ritzy,
very ritzy
places. Yeah. Lots of vacation homes in Naples, Florida.
He's originally from Iowa, though.
That's worse.
The good old red state Iowa.
And he just seems like he just seems like a swaggerless McGee. He just seems just like whack.
Yeah. Trent needs a haircut ASAP.
So badly.
Needed that yesterday. That would save him, I feel like, a little bit.
It would.
He's got to throw out that shirt. That picnic shirt is trash. Like, oh my God.
But anyways, he is an animal lover, allegedly. Also allegedly a model.
Allegedly. Show me the receipts, because what? This picture here? Modeling for what? He said, what did it say? Romance novels and catalog work? I can't even. Show me the receipts, because I don't believe that not one bit. Nope.
Apparently he's just a nice Midwestern boy. I don't believe it. Nope, I'm not into it at all.
He's boring. Swipe left. Next.
Yeah.
Next and last is...
another one of our biggest fears.
Another light-skinned nigga with blue eyes. Oh, God. Wills is his name. I can see his appeal, but he's not my cup of tea at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
Yeah.
But I could see how people are like, oh yeah, he's cute. I'd be like, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I would not notice him on the street. He is 29. He looks younger though to me. Looks
Me
like
too.
fresh out of undergrad, like 22.
Yeah, it's the mustache, no beard that's giving me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a graphic designer, born and raised in LA. He's very into Harry Potter. And works as an editorial designer.
Also, in his little video, which made me turn off from him even more, like even just his vibe in the video, I was like, ugh.
Oh, God.
But maybe he'll prove us wrong. I don't know. But his eyes change. The color of his eyes change with his mood.
What?
Yes.
He said that, or they did that?
He said that.
Oh, okay. They change with his moods. His mood eyes. What the fuck kind of bullshit are you trying to claim, Wills? That is not work. That is not a medical thing. Stop, please.
Oh my God! I didn't have time before the episode to look up the exact science behind that, Wills. But hopefully you stick around long enough and we'll be able to see your eyes changing from green to brown to blue.
Wills is a swipe left for me, but I will be rooting for him and would love to see more of him. Just his bio doesn't really give us that much, so I'm curious about him.
Yes, I agree. Also, I think it's kind of cute that he's a graphic designer who's into Harry Potter.
Yeah, he has a cute little nerdy side to him, sure.
I like that.
So, made it through all 28 guys. We were pretty hard on them.
Yeah.
But there were some gems in there. There's some guys in there that we like. So let's talk about who are your personal favorites.
Oh my gosh. My personal favorites I'm so in love with. It's weird. So, my personal favorites are Ricky.
Okay.
Joe.
Yes.
Blake. Love. And then Lincoln, but I'm not attracted to Lincoln like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I just like him.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Who are yours?
My favorites are Blake.
Oh!
Definitely. Colton.
Oh, okay.
Jean Blanc.
Really?
Yeah. And Jean Blanc is the total package, I feel like.
Oh.
Just because he just seems very accomplished and has a lot going for him, and he seems very handsome. I feel like he's well-rounded.
Yes.
And Joe. Grocery store guy. And then
I give an honorable... We're fighting over two.
I know, we're fighting over Joe. Honorable mention to Lincoln.
Yeah.
I really like Lincoln. I just need to, see him in a less nervous, toned down state.
Yeah.
But I still love him. Who do you think she's going to give the first impression rose to?
See, it's tough for me to say because Becca has jumped into this so fast.
Right.
But I did see in her main photo that there was a guy dressed as a chicken.
There is a chicken guy.
There was a chicken. I feel like he's a contender for the first impression rose.
What? The guy with the gimmick never gets the rose.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Sorry to burst the bubble. The gimmick people never get the first impression rose.
Okay, so if it's not him, I don't know, man. I can't tell who would make the best impression on her at first.
I think the first impression rose is going to Colton.
Going to Colton. Let me scroll up and look. Okay.
Colton is very easy
He's another
on the
one who's
eyes.
total package.
Very easy on the eyes. The minute he starts talking about his charity and his, used to be in the NFL, I think she's going to totally swoon, and he's going to make a good first impression.
Yeah. Yeah, or maybe it could be whoever gets physical the fastest.
Or that, yep. Whoever, locks her into a kiss real quick.
Yeah.
Not sure who that will be, but yeah. Who do you predict are going to hometowns? Last predictions. Who are your 4
Okay.
for hometowns?
I think, just based off bios, Alex, because he's very family oriented.
Okay. I forgot about him.
I know. He was the first one. Jean Blanc.
Going to hometowns?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. I think because he has withstood so much with so many problematic white people.
God.
I feel like he's gonna make it through this season.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I see her going for someone like Garrett, but I see her going for someone like, I feel like that was her type before she got on The Bachelor.
Who was Garrett again? Oh, God.
The square-headed one.
Yeah, generic white man number 4.
Generic white man. Yeah.
He looks terrifying to me. But I could see him for Becca. Yeah.
I could definitely see it. And then, just because I want to see it, hopefully Joe
Oh, okay.
goes to hometowns.
Yeah. My 4 for hometowns, I'm saying Colton. I think Colton's going to be around for a while.
Yeah.
I also said Joe,
Yeah.
just out of my own hopes and dreams.
Right?
I think Blake as well.
Blake.
I feel like she's gonna-
Blake might make it.
I think she might dig Blake.
Yeah.
And last I said was Leo, the Jason Momoa lookalike.
Oh, you think he's going to hometowns?
I think he might be around for a while. He just seems like a strong, burly, manly, confident man that is just going to have her melting most of the time, I feel like.
Yep.
And he might do that all the way to hometowns. Like,
Yeah, because you can last, through that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you think back to Rachel's season, what's his name? Brian. Yeah. He laid it on thick from episode 1 and just had her swooning the whole time. And it worked. It worked for some people.
Yeah.
It works for some people. So I can see her melting over Leo. And him lasting quite a long time. And so that is all the bios. Good Lord, that was a lot.
That's it.
I am excited to meet these guys. I was going to say in person, but not in person. Watching the show. We will be back next week, everybody, for the premiere episode. Yay! So excited.
So excited.
Cannot wait. We want to encourage you guys to please, as always, rate, review, subscribe on whatever platform you are listening to us to. Please rate, review, subscribe.
Yes.
And you can also interact with us on email and Twitter. We gave a few email shout-outs of things in this episode, like if you're from small town Florida, please email us and tell us it's not going crazy down there. Like, send us some emails and interact with us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is the number 2 BLK Girls, the number 1 Rose.
And our email is the number 2 Black Girls, the number 1 Rose at gmail.com.
Yep. And that's it, guys. We'll be back. Season 2. Let's go. Oh.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Me and Justin are clearly both doing the same dance move right now. I'm like idiots through the Skype video. Lord have mercy. All right. Until next time. Bye, everybody.
Until next time. Bye.